What is up, everybody? Welcome on in. Good morning, Ron G, the OG, Hassan, DJ Marks. Hassan, I hope you get that mole trust today. That would be fan-freaking-tastic. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. DJ Marks, I hope you're right, man. If we don't get it today, a couple things are going to happen. One, we will have gone over 15,000 checks for this. And two, we will surpass Chem Nation on the number of checks that it took him to get the Arceus. Mewtwo, welcome on in. Tay, hello. Ghost Bunny, what's up? Tad's Game Hub, what is going on? Hope everyone's doing well. What's up, Ghost Bunny? Go ahead and turn on the music and we're going to get started. Yet another mod has dropped. Holy smokes, how many mods does Incredibox have? Seems like they're dropping every day. All right, here we go. First check of the day. Let's see if we can get it on first check. Hassan with the $1.99. REGIDRAGO, please shine for Hefty at time. Thank you so much, Hassan. Can we get some hype in the chat for Hassan? Thank you so much, buddy. A lot. The idea is so simple that anyone can make mods. That's cool. You're shine hunting the yellow toxicity. Got 4 shinies, the other 4 on the same sandwich somehow. Oh no. With how long it's been going on, I'm starting to wonder if you're mentally stable anymore. It's questionable, Taz. It's definitely questionable. New mod is called The Masks. Okay. And what's the focus on this one, Ghost Bunny? Yeah, thank you again, Hassan. Very, very nice. Masks. Oh, thanks. That makes sense. Is it bad that you're just unfazed by it? Hassan, who are you talking to right now? Who are you talking to right now? Frederick, thank you so much for the luck. All the characters in mod have some sort of mask on. That's cool. What kind of masks? Is it like original masks, or are they like masks of like different like famous characters? Most unique mod you've seen in a while. Cool. Roland and Max, good morning. You dislike? Thank you so much, Tay. MLG Pig, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I don't know if you guys are familiar with a Twitch streamer that also has a YouTube channel called Reversal. Reversal is a pretty entertaining guy. Love his sense of humor. Does great streams, has great content. He has been, yeah, the Feebas guy. He's been going for Feebas for years, literally years. And he just recently picked it back up again. He's at, God, I don't even know what number he's definitely over 250,000 checks. And I'm terrified. I know it won't happen, but I'm terrified that I'm going to end up like that. Horse mask, rabbit mask, scream mask, robot mask, two-face mask, jester mask, skull mask, tiki head mask, oni mask. That's cool. What mask would you like? You got your shiny laddie yesterday evening, so you're going for Rayquaza. Good luck on that, Frederick. Benny, what's going on? Good to see you. Your game was working last night, so you couldn't play Pokemon? Oh, I'm sorry, Tay. I'm doing well, Rolanda Max. How you doing? Reversal Mewtwo. I can't remember the exact number, but Reversal is at literally hundreds of thousands of checks looking for Feebas in Pokemon Sword. Jake, hello. Welcome in. Decidueye, thank you for the lurks. Plays, hello. Yeah, reversal in that Feebas. I just saw because I haven't been to one of his streams in a while, but I still get the Twitch notifications on my phone when he goes live, and I saw that just in the last few days he started that back up. So Shinies, the way that's possible is he is, and also good morning, Nick. He's fishing right there on Route 2, right by the Pokemon Professor's house. There's a fishing spot right there, and he's fishing for a shiny Feebas. You can also get Choodles, and you can get Magikarps there. So he's gotten like hundreds of shiny Magikarps, hundreds of Choodles, and hundreds of non-shiny Feebas, but he has yet to get a shiny Feebas. Pikachu did the gritty in Ohio? Did he really? So Sleepy woke up at 6:30 this morning? Is that earlier than you usually wake up? MLG Pig, I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Once he got back-to-back Feebas and back-to-back shiny Magikarps, I mean, with that many checks, there's going to be a lot of crazy things that happen, right? Pikachu really did. You have proof tads. Oh my gosh. Thank you all for starting out my day so wonderfully. So good to see so many people in here so early. It's so awesome to have 16 checks in the first 7 minutes of the game. Hefty Mom, good morning, Hefty Mom. The proof, trust me, bro. That's the best proof you can get, right? No shiny first DA of the day. What a scam. Oh my gosh, Hassan, what's up with that? Oops, Ursula and Nintendo Switch Sports. I didn't see that person in chat. Hey, music is starting heavy this morning. You love seeing Mewtwo and Scarlet and Violet looks cool? It sure does. To transfer your shiny Mewtwo to Scarlet and Violet, do it, man. So I don't know if anybody noticed in the notifications in Discord, the announcements in Discord. I've done something recently where I started putting things in announcements, but not pinging everyone because I don't think they're ping worthy. But I just want to keep you guys updated. Jelly, what's going on? Yesterday, I did transfer my shiny Rufflet from Ultra Sun into Legends Arceus and evolved it into a Hisuian Braviary and then put it in Scarlet and Violet. So now I have a shiny Hisuian Braviary with the Alola origin and a Premier Ball. And after only 25 checks, good morning, Billy. After a frustratingly low number of checks, I got a non-shiny 3-segment Dunsparce in 25 checks, evolutions, encounters, what do you want to call it? Your Pikachu evolved. All right, Tay. Larry, what's going on? And Ron G, the OG. That was a cough. 100 checks on the 3-family household. Nothing yet. But the hunt is going a lot faster than I expected it to, so I'm happy about that. Third longest was 14,500. Really? I know the longest is like 21,000, I think someone was saying. So am I now officially the third longest hunt? I know, right, Hassan? 238 checks to get the 3-segment Dunsparce shiny, and then 25 to get a non-shiny. Why has Shiny Regidrago been high for 52 days now? I wish I could tell you, Tats. We started this hunt October of last year. We've been doing this hunt. We started this hunt 11 months ago. We put it on hold while we did the Scarlet and Violet hunts. And then we did an Arceus hunt and a Mew hunt. And tried to get a Solgaleo. Unfortunately, we did not. And then started this hunt back up in April. And pretty much been doing it nonstop since April. You just got Shiny Charizard. Congratulations, Tay. New light goal already? Awesome. Thank you, Jaden, and welcome in. Hope you're doing well. How was the community day? So, I think I mentioned this yesterday. I already had the Charmander line shiny in Pokemon Go, so I wasn't going like gung-ho for it. I did drop an incense at my house, and I was checking that every little bit. But the funny thing is, the very first Charmander, Hassan, that I clicked on after Community Day started, the very first one was shiny. And then I did end up getting another one later on. So I only got 2 shiny Charmander yesterday, but like I said, I wasn't really going for it. So I mean, that was cool. I was happy with that. How did everyone else's Charmander Community Day go? You look like badminton dress squirrel with your profile picture. I was thinking the exact same thing. Theo, what's up? As long as this hunt doesn't break the record for absolute longest hunt, all should be well. Larry, this is true. It's very true. Forgot about evolving Charmander. Ah, dang. Yeah, what was the? I didn't evolve mine either. What was the move? What was the legacy move yesterday? Still haven't even done a normal Pokedex of Scarlet and Violet. Well, there's still time. That's the best thing about Pokemon. You can play it however you want. You can take as long as you want. There's no limits. It was Blast Burn. Was that what it was last time? Like, is that a new move? Or was that the same one as before? $247,289 checks for a Ralts Emerald. Oh my gosh. Just fell off a mountain and fell into a lake and found a water type? No way, Tay. Yeah, I'm gonna check my, let me check that Uber. I'm gonna check my Charizard and see what it has. Dragonclaw. Dragonclaw was the community day back in 2020. So, yeah. Or maybe that's not from Community Day. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, well. Where did I put the flip-flops? Oh, they're by the back door. Don't know why you did Charmander Community Day, because you already had a shiny Charizard. It was your best Community Day yet, so you're happy. That's awesome, Hassan. Nick, how'd you make out with the Tyrant last night? Did you end up getting it? And if not, how many checks are you at? Can Ducklet be shiny? I don't think Ducklet can be shiny yet. Alright, I got no shinies in the backyard. I also organized my boxes in Scarlet and Violet. They gotten a little messy. So now I got the entire living decks, all 400 plus Pokemon in the boxes in dex order. I've been helping out some people recently finishing their decks so they can get the shiny charm, and they were just a complete mess. Your Pokeballs disappeared not the way I think. Ooh, then which way did they disappear, if not the way I think? Did you like? I know Hassan did. That's a good question, Nightbot. If you guys are enjoying the content, please hit that like button. Apparently, that's a good thing for the channel, so I want them likes. Midori just got an oof right now. I don't know what that means, Rolanda. So, someone correct me. I believe Chem got Arceus at 14,783. Is that correct? Is it 14,783? Good morning, my good friend Mark. Thank you for watching from Texas. Your Golden Go finally. Congratulations, Mewtwo. 14,738. Thank you, Mewtwo. Thank you. So, 200 checks. 200 checks left until I surpass Chem's Arceus hunt. Gonna have a shower, but you'll be back in a few minutes. Better not get that shiny while I'm gone. All right, Tads. I promise you, we won't get the shiny until you're back. Waiting on the time that shows up and Hassan forgot to hit it. I don't think that could ever possibly happen, Larry. First thing Hassan does, even before he says hello, is hit that like button because he's awesome. I can't believe I'm less than 200 away from Chem's Arceus. Him and I were joking around the other day about me getting this at 14,739. In the game, not in real. So, Tay, how did you lose your Pokeballs in the game? Also, we are just one subscriber, unless something's changed in the last 10 minutes. We are just one subscriber away from hitting that subscriber goal of 1,360. I don't know if there's anybody in here that's not currently subscribed, but if you aren't, if you want to have pity on a poor old man that plays Pokemon on the YouTube, that'd be neat if you hit that like button or that subscribe button. If I said you're both awesome, Billy, I think you're right. I think we both are awesome. And Billy, I think you're awesome too. When you fell off the mountain, you lost your Pokeballs. Hate it when that happens. It'll happen at 14,737. See, Chem would like that. See, that's the thing, Larry. Chem would love it if I got this under his Arceus hunts. Because when you get to a certain point, the longer a hunt goes, the more of a flex it is. And Chem is afraid that I'm going to go longer than his Arceus and steal his Thunder. I mean, at this point, I kind of want to go to, like, 14,800. I'm not going to complain if it shines right now. Dang, how cool would that have been? Billy, how you doing? How was your week? How's work going? Gang, if you're a member, can you do me a favor? Can you drop some dancing Electros in the chat for Billy? She's just such a wonderful mod and a great friend. An absolute, genuinely wonderful person. A huge supporter of the entire community. Ethan, what's going on? Good to see you. Thank you, guys. The dog was just staring at you. What's the dog doing? Find Pokemon you really want. Shiny Manectric. That's a great shiny. How did I sleep? I slept pretty good, Ethan. How about you? I'm sorry. I slept pretty well. We gotta watch our grammar. It's staring at you in the hall. Dang. We're a sleepy girl, still trying to wake up. Work's going great. Smooth sailing. I'm glad to hear that, Billy. You hate grammar. Oh my goodness. I'm unnaturally, like, into grammar. Although, I gotta be honest, I don't know if this happens to anybody else when they get older. The older I get, the worse I get with my grammar. I don't know why that is. But, I at least back in the day, I used to be hardcore into grammar. The Valor Mystic and Instinct Hero research. Vaguely. Mystic Lapras was a 15, 14, 15, and your Valor Ponyta was a 15, 15, 15. Nice, Hassan. Yeah, that was a few months ago, right? Or at least I think I finished them a few months ago. Your Shiny Hunting Ho. Oh, good luck on that, Ethan. That's a beautiful shiny. This is a fun little song. This is a good Sunday morning shiny hunting song right here. Does grammar taste like graham crackers? Probably so, Billy. I'd be disappointed if it didn't. It's a cool trophy. That is a cool trophy song. Grammar tastes like alphabet soup. Probably not too far off. Getting closer, Mewtwo. There we go. There it is. Yeah, 11, 10, 10 on the Lapras, huh? That was one shiny in GoFest last weekend that I really wanted to get that I didn't. I saw so many Lapras, and every time I clicked on it, my heart would skip a beat because I was hoping it would show up purple. Never had alphabet soup. Back sounds good. MLG Pig will be here for quite a while. How fun was GoFest? I had a good time. I didn't go as hardcore as other people did. I've talked to people that have gotten like 40 plus shinies from GoFest. I did end up with 22. I got 17 on Saturday and 5 on Sunday. And only prior to GoFest, only one of them was a dupe. I got a Roselia that honestly I'm not even quite sure why I clicked on it because I already had the line. But I got 4, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 shiny yellow crown Pikachus within like 25 minutes. And then I didn't get a single shiny Pikachu the rest of the day. I was annoyed by that. But I got some shinies I really wanted. I got 2 Remoraid's, so I got a Remoraid and an Octillery now. I got 2 Pawniards, so I got a Pawniard and a Bisharp. I got, what else did I get that was really fun? I got a Timber. Lunala, hello, good to see you. Oh yeah, Ethan, everybody changed their, everyone changed their PFPs. But if I were you, I hold on to it, because now you are unique, you're an individual. And James, good to see you. What else did I get? I got some good stuff. Good for me, at least. Let's see here. I got... I got a Miltank. That was the last one I got. No, second to last one I got. I was excited about that. I got a second Timpole. I got a Shuckle, which I was really excited about. A Bagon, a Cottony. I got... a Skitty that became a Delcatty. I got a Wurmple. I got a Horsey. I got a second Beldum. I got a Snowbird. I got a second Pharaoh seed that became a Ferrothorn. I got a Binacle. Yeah, and those 4 Pikachu. So pretty exciting times. James the Catboy, did you get a new PFP? Razzie, good morning. Oh, no worries, James. It's a compliment. It is a compliment to be called Razzie. Still on your cruise ship waiting for your turn to leave? Ooh. How's the cruise? I'm assuming you're coming home from the cruise, Lunala, isn't that right? Oh yeah, yeah. Then head to the airport, hang out there for a few hours, depending on when you can get off the ship. I hope the cruise was good, Lunala. You had ticket 0, custom shiny. Your little brother didn't have a ticket, got all of them. Oh my gosh. Just realized my hair is brown. I guess it is. I don't know. I suppose so. I used to be blonde. Then all my hair fell out, and now the hair that's left is kind of brown. You getting lag? Uh-oh. Welcome back, MLG Pig. Good morning, Joyce. Clock face arc. Yep, clock face arc. Lobo Gaming, you legend. Welcome in. Good job on getting that copy. I screwed up the check here. There we go. It was a lot of fun. Now ready to get back home, see your sister, your nephews, your niece, and of course your dog. Nice, Lunala. I'm glad you had a lot of fun. I hope you have safe travels home. You love the song? This is a pretty good song. Or I guess it was a good song. Good morning, Val. Who is this for? James, that is a Psyduck that cannot decide where it wants to live. Does it want to live in Canada with famous Psyduck aficionado Chem Nation? Or does it want to live in the UK with famous Psyduck lover Carly Mae Crossing? It can't decide. UK for sure, says Ethan. Thinking Nafy. Oh, Novice Nafy. No, I didn't even think about that. Rianne, good afternoon. Sounds good, Lunala. No worries. We'll be here for a while. How you doing, Rianne? Tea or maple syrup? That's definitely equivalence. Tea or maple syrup is... It's got to be one or the other, right? Rianne, sorry I couldn't make it into the stream yesterday evening for you. How did it go? Did you get any more shinies? Whoa, a Razzie. Razzie is a YouTuber. He does shiny. And just a reminder for anyone that might be newer to the channel, any links you see dropped by the mods are people that I watch, people that I'm subscribed to, people that I enjoy. If you're looking for good content, if you'd like to see something kind of like this, but like better done, click on those links and subscribe to those people. Zero, oh my gosh, Rianne. Mino, hello, good to see you. You'll get canned by Ron G if you spam. Absolutely, Ethan. You don't want to mess with Ron G. He's the man behind the curtain. I'm just his puppet. So anyone that's coming in the last few minutes, if you didn't hear what I was saying at the beginning of the stream, and if you care, I did a couple things yesterday after stream. I did manage to get my Premier Ball Alolan Origin Hisuian Braviary in Scarlet and Violet. And I got a non-shiny 3-segment Dunsparce just for the living decks at 25 checks. I am 100 checks into the 3-family household right now. Nothing yet, but it's actually a much easier hunt than I expected it to be. Still not ready to tackle a shiny 3-family household hunt, but non-shiny version, it's pretty simple. It's gonna come soon. Another like goal. My goodness gracious! Thank you so much, Hassan. You guys are killing it on the likes today. Been working on the Rayquaza. I haven't been working on the Rayquaza recently. The horns are difficult. I'm sorry, Mino. Also, Mino kicked my butt. Absolutely destroyed me in Pokemon Go yesterday. I was checking some Charmanders to see if they were shiny. He challenged me to a battle, and I said, yeah, I'll battle Mino. And then he just utterly destroyed me. I didn't even have a chance. Like, every 2 seconds, he was throwing a strong attack at me. Gyarados is easier than you thought to Outbreak Hunt. It's very, very noticeable, that's for certain. I did one of those week before last. 0 out of 4 Moltres 128. I'm sorry, Hassan. Lechonk, what's up? Didn't even see your Lycanroc Eclipse yet. Is it on the Pinterest yet? Oh, you're talking about in Pokemon Go. Yeah, I didn't even see his third Pokemon. I didn't even see Mino's third Pokemon. He just absolutely destroyed me. He had Dragonite, an Obstagoon, and then apparently the Lycanroc. Playing on Shiny Whole Team Moltres, it's a good one, Ethan. You have a 98% Ivy Rockruff that you're saving for Dustworm Lycanroc. Nice, Hassan. You got a P-Dub and another Galarian Zigzagoon and Pogo today. So P-Dub can be shiny. Good, because I've been checking them, but I wasn't sure if they could be shiny or not. Do I recall what I said when I saw the Cryogonal? I said, whoa, there it is. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I said. I think I said, whoa, there it is. You like DAs because you're actually doing something. It is certainly a more involved process. It does combine battling and strategy with shiny hunting. This is true. Still no Regidrago, Lechonk. Less days, but I would imagine more hours. Watch Zapdos be the one to shine in 10 DAs. I hope so, Hassan. I think out of the 3, that's the one that you want to get quickly. Actually, with DAs, it doesn't matter. It's not like you really have to check to see if it's shiny. You should know it was shiny if the shiny sign was there. Nice. Yeah, it's like a slightly bluish gray, right? Instead of the normal gray, it's like a bluish gray. You think it'll shine at 14,756? I'll take it, Lechonk. That'll happen today. If we don't get the shiny, we're going to hit 15,000 at the end of stream today. Doesn't have a 4 times weakness like the rest. That's true. Son, I don't know if all the Pokemon, if all the legendaries in Dynamax Adventures? What's Adventures? Come on, Hefty. I don't know if all the legendaries in Dynamax Adventures have the same probability of appearing, but in my experience, I see a ton of Zapdos. I see a ton of the Lake Trio. Um, yeah, I see those more often than I see others. You're back, Lunala. Welcome back. Unfortunately, though, Lunala, I think you still got a little bit of a shaky connection because it's posting your message multiple times. But there's nothing you can do about that. That's not your fault. Rock and Ice? Yes, I believe so. Yeah, sometimes if you got kind of a weird connection, it can like double or triple or quadruple post your messages. So I got a feeling, Hassan, that when the time comes, you'll find the Zapdos pretty quickly. I just got a feeling. Yeah, it happens to Tim quite often. You've been offered the Zapdos path a few times by Peonia. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me today. Hopefully today's the day. It was a week ago today that we got the Regilucky, which was pretty awesome. Ethan, it was last Sunday. This NPC is Copperushes, use body press, a fine type move on a Mr. Mime, a psychic and fairy type. Yep, that's what happens when you use NPCs. Shout out to Mr. Shinies again for this layout, or I'm sorry, overlay. Looks so good. I didn't even ask for it. He just sent it to me and said, "Here, man, enjoy." And I said, "Thanks, bro." He said, "No problem, buddy." It was a good conversation. Mino, I couldn't not accept it. I mean, I had a feeling I was going to get my butt kicked, so that was a little embarrassing, but yeah, man. Oreo iced coffee, that sounds delicious, Ethan. 14,600 not shiny. First 100 checks of the stream done in 39 minutes. Man, I love dual hunting. Good morning, Daylight. Early morning for you. 2 days in a row, even. How are you doing, my dear? Other than being sleepy. Here, this might wake you up. Shiny. Mom bought you some more ice cream, so you're about to eat some. There we go. Breakfast of Champions. Daylight eating ice cream for breakfast. At 5:40 in the morning. Nothing like ice cream before 6 a.m. Found a wild Metagross on your incense. That's crazy. What was it CP like? Favorite Gen 9, or I'm sorry, your least favorite Gen 9 Pokemon is a good counter to Mewtwo, Karma maybe. What's your least favorite Gen 9 Pokemon? It's never too early for ice cream. It was question mark CP when you found it? What? 32. Whoa, that's high for a wild Pokemon. You typed that message, you got a shiny Gyarados? Nice. Low kicks. Okay, you don't hate it, you just hate it. It does run after you, doesn't it? It's like the land form of Veluza. Yeah, put a picture in the Discord of some. That's good. Discord dropped too. I know we got a couple of new people joining the Discord yesterday. You got sick. Oh, you retracted it before I could read it. Veluza is the worst. It really is. I'm so happy I hatched Veluza, so I didn't have to bother trying to wild hunt it. Thank you for the luck, Daylight. And Ron, thank you for dropping that link to the Discord. It's in the Discord. Nice, Hassan. Paul Dane Toros. Oh my gosh, MLG. When you get stuck in that infinite loop of getting attacked by Tauros hordes, and as soon as you run from a battle, another one hits you. Rough times. Oh, no worries, Lunala. I know you're traveling, so that's more important than hanging out here. So just do what you gotta do. Stuck in an endless loop of slowpokes. Ron, thank you for that link drop. You're back. Welcome back, Tay. I called your group to leave the ship now. Alright. Travel safe, Lunala. Found 6 shinies on GoFest, 2 Lickitung, 2 Costume Pikachu, 1 Audino, and 1 Lapras. He also defeated 3 Rayquaza and got 200 energy. Also kind of Metagross. I'm so jealous of Lapras. I was really hoping to get a shiny Lapras during GoFest. The Lady Gaga bird. Ah, yes. Yes, the Espratha. I've been in the airport for 5 hours. Dang. You want a shiny Rayquaza? I do too. Oh, good luck, Hassan. Tax time. It's time to do taxes. Arizona, it's 5:44 a.m. My goodness, that's early. On Christmas Eve, you did a Lapras raid and said weapon shiny. It was purple. Ah, you're lucky. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed your message, MLG Pig. 1 second. Got your shiny Veluza randomly while hunting a Gyarados outbreak. Ironically, the Veluza had the 0 energy mark. I didn't even know that was a mark. What does that mean, 0 energy mark? Just like it's tired? That is ironic because those things are full of energy. In Texas, it's 7:45. Oh my gosh, where the heck is this shiny? This is starting to not be funny anymore. That was hilarious to have that mark. That is pretty funny, MLG Pig. Thank you, Lunala. I hope I do too. This is just getting exhausting. I'm honestly, I'm starting to stress a little bit that we're not going to get this before the DLC comes out, and it's going to have to go on another break. How sad is it that we put this hunt on hold when Scarlet and Violet came out in November of 2022, and we might have to put this hunt on hold again when the DLC for Scarlet and Violet comes out 10 months later. Shiny is in Amsterdam. The Netherlands has been spotted around 12:36. Oh, yeah? Basically, if we don't get it this weekend, we have to get it next weekend. If this thing doesn't pop by 17,000, I think we're not going to get it until after the DLC. Good morning, Maddie. Son, that's very nice of you to say. Alright, you take care too, Lunella. Safe travels. And if it doesn't spawn, or if it doesn't show up today, we'll be at 15,000. I think I am going to go live tomorrow morning since it's Labor Day in the US. That'll take us to 15,500. Next Saturday will take us 16,000. Next Sunday will take us 16,500. And if I do one other stream other than those, that would take us 17,000. Rianne is lurking. Guys, can we get some hugs in the chat for Rianne, who is not feeling so well today? Rianne needs all the love and hugs we can give her. Because it's been proven. 4 out of 5 doctors agree that emotes in a YouTube livestream chat is the best medicine. Hatrat Trainer, what's going on? Gonna make you cry? Oh, I don't want that. Labor Day tomorrow, which means you don't have school. Nice. So, yeah, we'll go live again tomorrow, I think. I hope I don't offend any of my friends that usually stream on weekday mornings, but I gotta take the opportunities when I have them, you know what I mean? Normally, I would be doing the best double feature of the weekday morning streams on the YouTube, which is Shinies. I don't chilling with Regice, I think is what it's called right now, and then go from that into donuts with the dice art. But hopefully, neither one of them will take offense if I stream tomorrow morning. Bittersweet feeling for you because your birthday now falls on a school day, which you hate all your classes. Oh no. Found a shiny Heracross whilst looking for a shuffle one. Should you catch it and find a new one or continue? Wait, I'm confused. I'm confused. Why would you have to choose between the shiny Heracross and the Shalfa? Can we get Hefty versus Polar Bear Part 2? I have not touched a Polar Bear since that day, Ethan. So there is no Part 2. Layla, hello. I'm doing well. How you doing? Oh, it's permutation method? That's what you're doing? I don't know, man. It's up to you. I can't be making decisions for what other people do with shinies. I can't take on that responsibility. It's too much power. Bella! What it do, Bella? Can't come in for Labor Day. You have to work, and stupid chickens don't care if it's holiday. You work on egg farm for context. That's true. Chickens don't care about our holidays. What's up with that? How rude. Maybe if you give the bear an apology hug, this will all blow over. Should I try that? Should I try? What is try? Hefty, can you talk today? Should I try that? Should I try hugging the polar bear? Bella, you're a more amazing being. I hope you're having a good day. You're drawing Burke Mino. Nice. Mewtwo, that's smart. That's smart. Write down which permutation got you the shiny Heracross, and if none of the other permutations give you the Shalfa, go back and get it. That's very smart, Mewtwo. Dino Nuggies? I need to get some Dino Nuggies. That's what I gotta do. Holly, what's going on? Good to see you. $14,638. 14,638. We are 100 checks away from Chem Nation's Arceus. You're playing Ultra Sun right now. Love it, Polly. You know how much I love that game. Bella, you're the amazingness of all beings. Amazingest. There's no N in amazingness. Amazingest. Oh, what is my talking today? You choose about to pull out a ukulele? Yes. You had to go in when it was snowing so hard you could see 2 feet in front of you? Yikes. I just noticed something that's bothering me. There. I think that's better. Yeah, that's better. Gotta go, MLG. Thank you so much for being here. Shiny Tyrantrum is a great shiny. It would look good in a dive ball. I'm not recording. Why do I keep forgetting to set up record? Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I finally got this thing and I didn't record it? Yeah, it makes sense to sound. We're gonna hit 15,000. I can already tell. I can already tell we're gonna hit 15,000. Ethan, I use Streamlabs. I know a lot of people say that OBS is better, and it probably is. But for my smooth brain, Streamlabs user interface is easier for me to understand. And I know there's a few other people in the community that use Streamlabs, so it's nice to be able to have some people I can talk to if I have questions. Hmm. That reminds me, oh my gosh. I was gonna steal an idea from Rianne like forever ago. I keep forgetting to do it. Rianne's got this really cool thing on her stream where under recent shinies, it rotates through a collage of different shiny Pokemon she's gotten. And I want to do the same thing on my overlay for all of the Poliwhirl art that people have sent me. And I keep forgetting to set it up. Mewtwo is caught in your favorite Premier Ball. I guess it was the only one you could catch him though. Oh my gosh, a Mewtwo in a Premier Ball. Honestly, you know what, Mewtwo? I don't have Mewtwo in a Premier Ball. I've recently started in my downtime re-hunting the legendaries in the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon wormholes, so I can re-catch them in Premier Balls. Because back in the day, back in 2020 and 2021, when I did all those hunts. I wasn't I wasn't locked into the Premier Ball at that point, so a lot of them, most of them, are either in Ultra Balls or Dusk Balls. So yeah, I need to get a Mewtwo in a Premier Ball. The Terror Raid Mewtwo that just came out a couple days ago, I actually caught in a luxury ball. Yes, Rianne, if you could remind me, I would appreciate that so much. Good luck, Hassan. I hope so, Hassan. Oh, here's something that people might want to talk about. Yesterday, I watched the first episode of the live action One Piece. It was interesting. It was interesting. Now, to give you a little context, if you don't know, I recently, about a year and a half ago, maybe even close to 2 years ago, I started watching One Piece because everyone and their mother's always talking about it. And I'm only about 100 episodes into it, so I'm in the Alabasta saga. So watching the first episode live action yesterday on Netflix was interesting for a few reasons. One, it's definitely streamlined the story a lot. I mean, they covered like the first two arcs in that one episode. I shouldn't say arcs, the first two storylines. So probably like the first 10 episodes they covered in that one episode. And they're also introducing things that I believe were not introduced at that point in the anime. Like I don't think the Baroque, what's it called? Not the Baroque Syndicate. I don't think that was introduced yet. At least not name-wise. So yeah, it makes me wonder though, with how much they've streamlined the story, how far this first season goes. Like I've watched 100 episodes and now I'm actually curious if by the time I get to the end of the live action season, will that have surpassed what I've seen in the anime? No worries, Patrat. Every time anyone says Alabasta, you think they'll say Iceland's next. I get that. I get that. I feel weird saying Alabasta because it ends with an A and not an ER, and I always feel like I'm trying to do some weird accent, but I'm not. I'm really curious to see how they handle Tony Chopper. Question I bought. If you guys are liking the content, did you remember to hit the like button? I mean, you don't have to. If you don't want to, that's fine. I can't tell you what to do, but just a little reminder. You accidentally got your Mewtwo stuck in a wall. Uh-oh. 158. We did 158 checks in 1 hour. I love dual hunting. Most interesting. See, that's what I'm saying, Layla. And where I'm at in the anime is he recently joined the team. Um, Burke's hanger's done. Nice, my now. It's been months though since I've watched any One Piece, so when I do get back into it, whenever that may be, right now I'm working through the Clone Wars. I think I'm just gonna start over Alabasta Saga. I think I'm only like 4 or 5 episodes into it. First DA in your shield copy, you got a shiny Clefable. Nice. I remember when Crown Tundra dropped back in November of 2021. Or was it 2020? Yeah, it was 2020. Back in November 2020 when Crown Tundra dropped, I stayed up till like 2 in the morning that night after it dropped. And I got 4 shinies. I saw 5 in like a span of like 2 hours, including a first check shiny Zekrom. And I was like, this is the best thing ever. I love DAs. I'm going to get so many shinies from this. And then I didn't get a shiny for like a year after that first day. Alabasta sounds Texan. I can see that. Barbarical is your very first shiny from DAs. Nice. Yeah, the first night I got a Rabombi, Cantonian Mr. Mime. I had to pick between a Munchlax and a Gloom because I got 2 on 1DA, and I picked the Gloom because I knew that I could SOS Munchlax in Ultra Sun. I got an Excelgor, and I got the Zekrom. Hassan, that might be the case. 14666 was no shiny. Go Looper, hello. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. We still got a couple of them Clockwork Pikmin Razzies floating about, don't we? Every cult has its stragglers. True. Might make a return. Ooh, round 2 coming up. Can't believe we're gonna hit 15,000 on this. Put your Mewtwo hunt on hold until you get another console. You gotta dual hunt it? At least the checks are going fast. Got that going for me. Honey, on one console is going to take ages. With two consoles, you're probably able to get 170 checks an hour. Which game, Petrat Trainer? Remind me which game? Let's play Johnny. Good to see you. How's the hunt this morning? It's going. No shiny, but it's going. Going pretty fast, but we're getting into ridiculous numbers, Johnny. How you doing? Sarah, hola. Good to see you. Pokemon Red. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that will take a long time. Let me turn off battle scenes. Always important to do. Sarah, how was the rest of the stream last night? Busy day at work. 1 hour to go. You got this, Johnny. Thank you, Ron. Sarah, I'm about 20-25 minutes away from going past Chem's Arceus checks. Switch to CS2 later on, because why not? Hey, it's your stream. You can do whatever you want, Sarah. That's awesome. Sarah whooped butt. I'm not surprised. Sarah's terrifying in like such a great way. Hello, Maddie's mom and grandma. Hope you guys are both having a lovely Sunday. It's not as laggy as you thought. You're lucky, me too. It's still very laggy for me. And I said, thank you. You have a very kind mother and grandmother. You're welcome. Gotta go, Ethan? All right, buddy. Have a great rest of your day. Just found out that Houndour and Houndoom shinies are based on the colors dogs can see? Really? I'd never heard that before. Hello, Mewtwo's a turtle. And hello, Anne-Marie. And hello to all the lurkers. If you're watching the stream but not chatting, I get it. I understand. I appreciate it. And I'm honored that you can have me in the background while you're doing whatever you're doing. Hello, Hassan's brain. You gonna get a tortoise at some point? Nice, Patrat. Did the raid and fight last night using the bug strat and beat it first try. And Marie, let's go. Let's absolutely go. Fantastic. Good job. I need to arrange another Mewtwo raid today with a few friends. A very good buddy of mine needs to get the Mewtwo, and I want to help them out. Another person from the Uno Collab stream, I have contact with them again. Sarah, that's awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. That's beautiful. Hello, Nightbot, Tutorial. You guys are silly this morning. Well, morning for me. I don't know what time it is for you guys, but I'm going to say morning because it's morning for me. Sarah, that's amazing. That's seriously amazing. I'm so happy to hear that. That's a beautiful story. You're always silly. This is true, Mino. This is true. Tommy, you already got a shiny Mewtwo. Good job. Yeah, 3 in the afternoon for Sarah. So I need to make your brother's Mew bug terrorist so he can beat Mewtwo. Do it. You trade it for the Mewtwo, tell me. $3 p.m. for Frederick, too. Sarah, thank you for the Kirk Lurks. Oh, morning stretches. Is it true lefties write slower than righties? I don't think lefties write slower than righties, but lefties have this unfortunate burden that we have to bear. That if lefties are writing with like a pencil or a pen, the underside of our hand gets covered in lead or ink. Good morning, Amber. You're going to draw Burke's quote-unquote mountain and got his hut on his hunt. Now you're going to draw Burke's quote-unquote mountain and got his hut on the top. Very cool. Still can't get that dang circuitry in the Dynamax Adventures though, Anne-Marie. I'm sorry. Palm looks shiny. You have to get so much lead on it, right? We were talking about this in Chem Nation's stream the other day, as we normally talk about random things there, and someone said, I'd never heard this, someone said they were left-handed, and they write upside down so that that doesn't happen. And I thought to myself two things at the same time. I thought, wow, that's very talented. And the second thing I thought was, wow, that's an extreme way to get around that. A tingling sound for some reason. That means the shiny is coming on in, Patrat Trainer. First check of the day. Good luck, Frederick. I mean, I can write upside down. It doesn't look amazing, but it's legible. But I can't imagine always writing upside down. And solely so that I don't get ink or lead on the underside of my hand. It seems like an extreme reaction to avoid that. Must be a Shalfa? Yeah, baby. Go get that Shalfa. 0 out of 4. I'm sorry, Frederick. No shiny. No shiny. As Rianne would say, no shiny. Mountain's too big? Uh-oh. You like that accent? That's my terrible Rianne impersonation. No shiny. Sometimes it's like WWE LA Knight, he says. Yeah, yeah. All right, here we go. Check 14,700. Well, and 14,699. Nothing. Dang it. Regidrago's Pirate Hunter's version of the Joker. Zagged indeed, Ron. We are 38 checks away from surpassing Chem's Arceus. And I'm going to take a break. I drank too much coffee. And I want to get going. Owl Plays, welcome on in. Good to see you. I'll be back in a couple minutes, guys. Ronald G, you're in charge. I'll be back in a couple minutes, guys. Hang out, dance, talk. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Thank you guys for hanging out. And thank you for all the likes. Thank you for everyone for being here. Hey, Hefty Dad, what's going on? Hefty Dad, I am, I think, on episode 10 of season 2 of Clone Wars. Eating breakfast, what you having? Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Mewtwo. Oleg Studios, got your coffee? I got my coffee. Sneak peek? Yeah, let's see a sneak peek, Mino. Cereal with blueberries. Would that be Honey Bunches of Oats? All right, let's see. Sneak peek. Not shiny. Oh, very cool. Very cool. I like that. Good job, Mino. $294 Alpha Heracross now with 2 non-Alpha Shinies. Dang, Patrat. Oh, Hefty Dad, last night I also watched the first episode of the live-action One Piece series that Netflix just came out with. Pretty interesting live-action adaptation of the anime. Already spent 3.5 hours. Dang, Mino. Yep, Castoria Lake is laggy and has a palooza. It's a dangerous place. You saw the trailer? Yeah, it was interesting. Definitely faster paced than the anime is. Gonna lurk while you draw? Sounds good, Layla. Have fun drawing. Thank you for the lurks. Yeah, let's hear a How to Train Your Dragon fact. We haven't gotten one of those in a while, Mino. Speaking of Lexi, what's going on? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Oh, and Hefty Dad, I got the USB extender in the mail on Friday? No, Thursday. I got it on Thursday. I hooked it up yesterday morning. Working like a charm, so now I'm able to use the webcam again. Shinies and Flynn have the same beard. Pretty much Mewtwo. Oh, no worries, Mino. Yeah, it works like a charm, Hefty Dad. Thanks again. Thanks for sending me that link. So we are getting dangerously close. Dangerously close to 14,738. I don't know what that means. After Dad saying why are you saying that random number? Our dear friend Chem Nation, famously or infamously, last year, finally got his shiny Arceus in BDSP at 14,738 checks after months of going for it. And him and I have been teasing each other recently about whether or not my hunt was going to go longer than his. And we are only 22 checks away from that being a reality. That's 11 resets. I don't know if Chem is lurking or if he's busy getting ready for his members only stream later on today, but looks like, fortunately or unfortunately, I'm going to surpass his number. Gonna take a break from Heracross and hunt on Battle Revolution. Sounds good, Patrat. Enjoy that. Supposedly, the chat tells me that I am now the third longest REGIDRAGO hunt on YouTube. I do know that apparently the longest one is 21,000 plus. Really hope we don't get to that because that means we're only about 2/3 of the way there. I'll get it at 14,726. Hefty Dad, I really hope you're right. The Crimson Gorgutter is in fact very gory. Being able to spew a lava-like substance on its horns makes it a formidable foe. Its attack will crush you, and if it doesn't, you will burn. Dark. You need to get a Light Fury Build-A-Bear to go with your Toothless one? Aw, that would be cool, Patrat Trainer. I love color. I love color too, Billy. Yeah, me too. You've risen. Welcome in, Infinity. It's a very gentle dragon, though, playing with Fishmeat, a baby Gronkle in the third movie. Oh, okay. That's good. And, gang, we are still one subscriber away from reaching our sub goal of 1360. I don't know if there's anybody here that isn't currently subbed. If you're enjoying the content, if you want to have pity on an old man that plays Pokemon on YouTube, think about hitting that sub button. Here we go, Hefty Dad. Let's see if you're right. Oh, I am so sorry, Hefty Dad. You were incorrect. You made your favorite D&D character to get to date? Nice, Go Looper. Let's hear about it. You forgot to sub. Billy, come on now. So close. Only missing one thing, Razzie. Shiny this time, 80%. Yeah, just because we got it on 2 screens, and just for symmetry, I have the counter on there twice. That's why I threw you off. That's if you had all the information, you would have given the correct number. I gotcha. Finally got your Shelf of Mammoth after over 100,000 plus resets. Oh my gosh, Infinity. That's terrible. I mean, congratulations, but 100,000 plus, that's insane. Guys, it's coming. We're 4 checks away. Or 4 resets, I should say. 4 resets away. I can't believe I'm in this position now. I feel like that's a bit exaggerated. I don't know. You know what? I used to question it when people would give ridiculously high numbers for hunts. I'm slowly starting to find them more feasible. It's Dragonborn, a warlock, but he's dyslexic, so every time he uses a spell, there's a good chance he misreads it and does a completely different one. I like that, Go Looper. If you haven't told Shinies about that, you should. They don't seem to sell the Light Fury anymore? Dang. You're so happy you got it? I bet, man. That's fantastic. Congratulations. A lawn mowing members only stream. What is up with you guys in the lawn mowing? The worst thing I ever did was make that short. Bunch of weirdos. Homemade bread? Nice, Billy. That sounds delicious. You put anything on it, or you just eating it plain? All right, guys. 14,736. If the Drago doesn't shine on the left switch this time, I surpassed Chem Nation's Arceus hunt. Yeah, I just took a picture of that and sent it to Chem. I'm so nervous about hitting A right now. Thank you guys all for the shiny luck. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, on the road to 15K. On the road to 15K. Here we go. Congrats on surpassing Kim's Arceus hunt, I think. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. I did try. I did try, Tommy. I tried 14,738 times. Could you imagine if that was shiny? Could you imagine if it's shown on 14,739? Oh, I'm you too. I'm sorry to hear you failed the slow, bro. Rayquaza check. Good luck, Frederick. Secretly suppressing his frustration. I'm not sure how secretly I'm suppressing it, Lobo. Think I'll get it before 1 million? I hope so, Patch Rat Trainer. I hope I get it before Kim gets the Chi-Yu too. This is too sad. Experiment, what's going on? Good to see you. This is the last Gen 8 Pokemon I need too. I don't think I've mentioned that too often. This is the last one from Gen 8 that I need. And it has been for a while. Well, I guess it has been for a week. But the Regidrago and the Regieleki for a long, long time have been the last two that I needed. Thank you for the shiny Let Go Looper. Good morning, Eric. Shiny Charm is on your phone right now. Eric, we surpassed Cam's Arceus hunt a few minutes ago. I have to get it before October. I want to get it before the DLC drops. That's what I really want. Reeves, yes, we just surpassed, we reached the sub goal, did we? I'm not seeing it on my end yet. We did. I don't know who just subbed, but thank you so much. We are now at 1,360 subs. I'm sure the overlay will update here in a minute. The best part of oversleeping is knowing Hefty still didn't get the thing. Thanks, Cheese. I appreciate that. Oh, you subbed with your school account. Okay, well, thank you. Hopefully YouTube doesn't purge that. See ya, Patch Rat. You slept in, Eric? 6:30? Dang, that is late. Wasted the entire day. Literally just slithered out of bed. I love your descriptors. Okay, we have to get this under 15,000 checks. We have to, right? Once you hear Hefty's live, it's go time. Stop by for a quick cup of coffee right now and check Animal Crossing. I appreciate you being here, Experiment. Nice, boy. You're going to go for your 4th shiny on your shiny-only playthrough in Violet. Good luck. Yeah, it's not my control range. You're right about that. What Shalfa should you get next? Go for Shalfa Octillery. I hear that's an easy one to get. You got more puppies now. Nice, James. How many? Did we reach the light goal? Holy smokes. We need a new light goal then. Somebody want to put together a light goal for like 60? Yeah, poor Dorian. Love that man. 55 will take it. Thank you, Infinity. It's just now. Oh, it's happening right now? The puppies are being born right at this minute, James? Holy smokes. That's a good next light goal go looper. We'll go for that one after we hit 55. I just went with the first one I saw in chat. Also, good morning, everyone. I'm Lazy. Hi. Hi, Cheezers. Slowbro's name will be Cheese. That's a great name for a Slowbro. It's like the best name you can have. Razzie, how's work going? Are you at work yet? Greg Sire, that's a good name. It's going so slow. I'm sorry, buddy. You usually name them after your younger cousin. So, like, do they all have the same name? Welcome back, LeChonk. If you're saying hey to me. Oh, you usually name Slowbro after your younger cousin. I got confused. I thought you were talking about the puppies. Knocked out all but 2 episodes of The Bear. So, Big Cheese, would you agree with Shinies? Is this a show that I need to check out? Is this something I need to watch? Is Owl still here? I'm not sure if Owl's still here or not, Layla. Good morning, Froakie. How you doing, my friend? How was Charmander yesterday? Got yourself a big shiny dragon looking fellow yesterday? Nice experiment. I already had the line, so I wasn't going for it too hard. I just dropped an incense and checked it while I was sitting at the house. But I did manage to get 2 shinies, including, it was pretty crazy. The very first Charmander I clicked on during Community Day was shiny. I need some help. Anyone here plays Animal Crossing New Horizons and has a lot of bells? Can someone hook me up with 100,000 bells? I desperately need to pay off my loan from Tom Nook. LeChonk, I'm not sure if anybody can help you with that, but we'll find out. Ash leaving Pokemon is an absolute salute. You start your BDSP Omanite hunt soon. You like it's shiny. Reese, I'm just curious. Why are you hunting for Omanite in BDSP? You want back to back to back shiny Charmanders? What? Back to back to back? You weren't even trying. You still ended up with 3. You don't agree with Nick, you don't think it started slow. Okay, so I might enjoy it from the beginning. Oh, you have 5 Helix fossils, I gotcha. Good morning, Chrissy. You got both megas, you're very excited because you can get extra XL candies for Action Noibat on December Community Day. Nice. Recommend planting pumpkins and making food out of them. They sell for tons. Froakie, why hasn't this thing shined yet? Jeez, I almost just responded to that message you put in Discord thinking it was a DM. Today's golf bad. It was, I'd say, middle of the road, Cheese. Not as bad as some other days, but not as good as some other days. Positive, Reeves. Positive. We checked that just a couple hundred checks in, and then we checked it again a couple weeks ago. And I didn't need to check it either time because I know in my brain that these are different REGIDRAGO, but once a hunt starts going long, your brain starts to go a little insane and you start questioning everything you know to be true. You're right back? Sounds good, Chrissy. Hassan, you are one of those awesome people. It's true. Cheese made me paranoid. He attacked me at a low point, wormed his way into my brain. Shiny under 14,983. Please, Infinity, I hope you're right. Different IVs, different natures, etc. Different stats. Actually, I don't know for certain if they had different IVs, but I'm almost positive they did. Because the first thing I do when I do that, like, depending on the hunt, right? The first thing I do is check the gender. Obviously, we can't do that with REGIDRAGO. The first thing I do is check the gender. If that changed, boom, you're good. Second thing you do is check the nature. The nature changed, boom, you're good. Third thing you check is the stats. The stats are different, boom, you're good. That's the order. We should all say I was here when Hefty gets the shiny. I think half of you will have died from old age at that point. Gotta go, Experiment. Have a great rest of your day. You always say this, but the overodds the A hunts make you appreciate the shinies even more. I don't know how I would feel about that. That's a good, positive outlook to have, Hassan. I think I might resent them. Vahid, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Rolanda and Max is still here. Thank you for hanging out. That was a cough. I can't believe how long this hunt's gone on. I really thought it was going to end early today. I genuinely thought it was going to end early today. Why isn't the subscriber count updating? You love your Sharky, aka your fishy as Shark. That's good, Rolanda Max. Three, two, one. Normal REGIDRAGO. You called it. Good job, Reeves. Good job. Reverse psychology didn't work. That would have been pretty cool. Slow brochure is nice, Mewtwo. Good job. Three, two, one. We're getting excited for nothing. You nailed it, Mino. That was way out of sync. Three, two, one. There it ain't. There it ain't. Making your much needed coffee. Can you make me another cup, Brokey? Please. Please. Good luck, Frederick. Three, two, one. Charizard head turns blue. Wouldn't that be nice? Three, two, one. Spoko Square. Spoko Square. Get it? Because there it is, your catchphrase. Yeah, I get it, Amber. Well done. You're very funny. You're a humorous lady. Oh, dang. I'm sorry, Frederick. She's the slow bro. We all have an ounce of faith. We have a lot of faith. That's true. Three, two, one. Shiny, I don't think so. Keith, you overslept and you have to rush off to work. Keith, I hope you have a great day. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. One, two, three. Oh, my baby don't mess around because she loves me so. And then I know this, and this I know faux show. I screwed that up so bad. I screwed that up so bad. I'm sorry, Razzie. Crookie, the joke is, there it is what Hefty says when he gets the shiny. There it ain't, because he ain't got it yet. I'm glad I made you happy, Razzie. I'm glad I made you happy. Why do Outbreak Picnic resets? Because your first one took 3 hours. You got so impatient you used a sandwich, but now you like them? Nice. I'm glad you like them now. Good luck, son. You know what to do. You know what to do. All Beyonce, some Lucy Lou's, some baby dolls, get on the floor. You know what to do. You know what to do. Didn't see Galarian Zapdos today, I'm sorry. I know you like to think yo don't stink, but lean a little bit closer, see roses really smell like poo poo poo. Roses really smell like poo poo poo. Oh no, Froakie, that's the worst. Yeah, you can stick your finger in. Yeah, you can stick your finger in the coffee because you ran out of sugar, but you're so sweet that your finger will sweeten it. I felt like I had to give full context for that message. Cheese as a sleepy mark, that's perfect. Your mom made lasagna? Nice. I love mom's lasagna. Rianne, you did not have to do that. Thank you. And thank you, Joyce. Lasagna's like one of your favorite foods ever. Lasagna is yummy. And mom's lasagna is the best. And I don't mean my mom, I just mean mom. You know what I mean? Just whoever you are, mom's lasagna is the best. No, Froakie, we didn't go for it. I don't know if we want to try and organize something in the group chat today. Mama ain't got nothing on Stofers? What, Razzie? What? I messed up, but it was certainly a treat. What'd I mess up? Oh, what? The Outcast? Billy, are you live? Film, what's going on, buddy? Oh, your mom didn't make lasagna? Well, then, yeah, then Stouffer's would be better than mom's lasagna if mom didn't make lasagna. That tracks. Just let me know. I'll be helping a friend out after. Excuse me. Well, honestly, it's all up to Rianne, Ron, and Billy. Whatever works for their schedules, because they're the ones that need it. I think Billy needs it. Billy, do you need Mewtwo? Billy can't hear this because Billy's behind. Yeah, there it is. I called it, Billy. I called it. I said that you were behind. Billy, do you still need Mewtwo? Oh, Rianne, we're talking about doing Mewtwo raids later. I knew a mom that made amazing lasagna, so you're still with me. She put pepperoni slices in it. Ooh. No. Okay, so I'm having streamer brain. I already forgot if I said, do you have it or do you need it? So I don't know if you're saying, no, I don't have it, or no, I don't need it. Join if you need help or just... Okay, so you did get it. Gotcha. Aw, not you, Mewtwo. We would never hurt you. Alright, so that it sounds like it's really up to Ron G, the silent owl. G is silent like in lasagna. You don't need it because you have it. Gotcha. Thank you for the hug, Infinity, and for the 20 bucks. Hey, what's going on, Frank? How you doing? Welcome on in.
Tell me something you don't know. I need to know you. Want to know you blind. Your wild is mine. Tell me that you were solo. You didn't know you. Tell me how you died. In your past,
What is going on?
clinging to the edge, I'm seeing red. Try to recall the best of what you said. Keep myself going into the unknown. Inside my head, living like I'm
Give me a second, guys. This is bothering me.
running right and left to keep my flesh. Need to get going into the unknown.
That didn't do it. Dang, I thought that would reset it. I don't know why the sub goal is not updating. Just there's an animation that you're really proud of. You consider it to be the best one yet. You're just so surprised at yourself. That's amazing. I love to hear that. I'm doing well. Fitty like hype. No way. I also need to help out a deaf friend of mine and interpret for them later. We'll check the DMs. Yeah, we'll just keep it. We'll keep it in the group chat so that everyone's everyone's on the same page. Time skipping still an issue. On the bright side, seeing YouTube fix the message review issue. That's good. I'm here to see a shiny and chew bubblegum, and you're all out of gum. Well, Game Boy, I mean, we're out of shinies, so you're in trouble. Good morning, Tyler. Hope you're doing well. Tyler, about half an hour ago, we surpassed Chem Nation's Arceus hunt. So that's the level of despair that we are at the moment. How are you doing? You have a major problem. What's that, Rolanda and Max? Thank you, Ron. I'm sure you're all subbed to Game Boyd, but if you ain't, click on that link and sub. And if you are, click on that link and make sure you're subbed. Waiting for Jess to get up and moving so he can go on a walk. Nice. Did you do community day yesterday, Tyler? Or did you say I've had enough Charmanders? So just trying to get a hundo or shundo with no luck. 22 shinies though. Nice. Topic of Cartoon Network Pokedex entry. Yeah, there was a Community Day Classic yesterday for Charmander. I know a lot of people were not too excited about it because they've done quite a few Charmander community days in the past, but for newer players, it was pretty exciting. Lou, what's going on? Good to see you, Lou. Noise Boy, I hate to ruin the illusion, but Tyler's not actually a furry. We just have a mod that likes to pretend that he is. Yeah, go sub to Noise Boy. You will not be disappointed. Watching Game Boy is like watching my streams, but done professionally and better, and with shinies. Pink Rubber Chicken at 133. I hope so, Hassan. You went to charge your Switch? Well, that's good. It's always good to have a Switch charged up. 3 likes away from the like goal? Oh my goodness gracious. We're only 2 hours in and we're already at 52 likes? Oh, I'm sorry, Hassan. You liking the music, Eric? You know what? I should have. I was thinking about saying that, Frank, and I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, if you guys know Shining Umbreon, if that name sounds familiar, if that name says to you, oh yeah, Shining Umbreon is a fantastic streamer, gets a billion shinies, and is very handsome and nice. Shining Umbreon is now Game Boy'd. He recently went through a rebranding. I almost said identity crisis. But he went through rebranding, so now it's all the best content that you've already come to love and watch, but a new name. Metamorphosis, that's a good word. You like Game Boy as much as Shining Umbreon, he's still as kind as before. This is true. He evolved. That's a good way of putting it, Lobo Gaming. Game Boy, I did. Did that on Friday, which was pretty cool. I gotta start driving. Sounds good, Joyce. And also, another reason why you should sub to Game Boy if you aren't already. You know that incredible Mewtwo Terror Raid strategy that Austin John and other content creators put up on the YouTube on Friday? Uh, Game Boy figured that all out on his own on live stream Thursday night. He's absolutely brilliant. Sausages are still gluten-free, Hefty. They're so proud of it. Oh my gosh. Evelyn, what's going on? Gluten-free sausages. Those must cost extra, right? Sounds good, Frank. Yeah, Austin John beat you to the upload. He was scrambling to put something together while he was watching you. Game Boy plays. Yeah, a bit of Violet and Shiny Hunt, but for now, here's a Cartoon Network Pokedex trivia. All right, here we go. Here we go. Give me the Pokedex entry for this Cartoon Network character. Did we hit the like goal? 80 is very ambitious, but we're gonna go for it. Thank you, Evelyn. You're gonna pay more for the fancy stuff. All right, here we go. Here we go. And not shiny. We have now gone 100 checks over Chems Arceus. I always say this for as long as you've known Tyler. His knowledge about Pokemon is what made me sub to him. And the fact I can now consider him one of my good friends is just priceless to me. I love that, Amber. I love that so much. It is true, though. I watch a lot of Pokemon live streamers, and each one of them has some aspects, some strength that I really enjoy. And they're all incredibly good at what they do and very smart. But I have to say, genuinely, 100%, when it comes to Pokemon knowledge, strategy, wisdom, I've yet to see anyone that is better at that than Game Boy. Little known area and scurries away at the slightest sound. That sounds like Courage the Cowardly Dog. I'm locking in my guess. Courage the Cowardly Dog. That would be his Pokedex entry. Consider all you my very good friends. Community has been so wonderful and supportive, and the kindness I've been shown is beyond wonderful. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Hassan. You've never watched Courage the Cowardly Dog? All right, you gotta watch it. Classic show. Brother didn't like the art style. I like the art style, but yeah, art style is very subjective. Different people like different things. I have one very good friend that is an incredible artist, and they will not watch Amphibia because they do not like the artwork. And I love that show. 0 out of 4. I'm sorry, Frederick. And like, I'm currently watching Clone Wars. And it took me forever to get into it because I do not like that art style at all. But now I've gotten to the point where I don't mind it. I'm used to it. I know, Froky, and I'm not going to say who this person is because I don't want there to be beef between the two of you. Art style of Amphibia is decent, but you don't watch it because you weren't really interested. There's a show called Summer Camp Island. That art style was really weird. I'm not familiar with Summer Camp Island. You would watch Turb for 12 hours straight, just a motionless Turb. Should I just leave the live stream on after I end Mewtwo and you can sit here and watch? Oh, I'm just teasing, Froakie. Oh, you heard a motionless turd. Aren't they usually motionless, Eric? It'd be scary if it wasn't motionless, right? Add a lawnmower, you'd say to watch. You kids and your lawnmowers. Please don't let this be the shiny. I don't want that to be in the reaction. $150 checks left until we hit 15,000. 15,000. Chat tells me that I am now the third longest Drago hunt on YouTube. What's up, Rianne? You got Coco? No way. Rianne, you got the Coco? I'm glad someone's getting good shinies today. Can we get some hype in the chat for Rianne, please? I want to see nothing but hype. All the hype. I don't want to see any words. I don't want to see any words. I just want to see hype for Rianne. Spam the chat with all the emotes for Rianne. Dorian, I was wondering where you were. An overlook where you can see a 3-mile island, although the island is 15 miles away? Dang, that sounds gorgeous. Game Boy dropping the there it is. I'm glad someone can use those. You've been here for 2 hours? You've been lurking for 2 hours, Dorian? Yeah, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I questioned it, Dorian. Daylight, you got the shiny Volbeat after 2 days. Congratulations to Daylight on the shiny Volbeat. 27 checks. That's insane, Rianne. Congratulations. I'm not at all jealous. Why the heck isn't my subscriber goal updating? I'm gonna try something. I don't know why this is bothering me so much, but it really is. What if I do this? I'm gonna change this to something random. Like, we're gonna change this to all-time top donator. And then we're gonna, and I don't think it's surprising anyone, the all-time top donator is Sarah. And now we're gonna change this to subscribers. Still not. I don't know why it's not working. It's frustrating me. I'm getting. You know what? I'm focusing on this. I'm taking out my Drago frustration on that. Zach, what's going on? Good to see you. Is anybody beside a raid in Pokemon Go? I'm not. I don't know if anybody else is. Clock Dorian, that's devious, right? I agree, Billy. Clock Dorian is devious. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna put up the BRB or anything. I'll just be back in a few seconds. Well, you know what? We're gonna do a half encounter. We'll do a half encounter. I guess 2 half encounters. No, stream's not gonna end until we hit 15K Infinity. Alright, be right back. Shiny. Cam Nation, what's up? What's up, Cam? I'm not even going to apologize or anything, Cam. Daylight, thank you. Thank you, Dorian. You're gonna shiny hunt and illumize and name it Hefty? Or Heffrey? Heffrey, like Jeffrey? Came back so fast, I must use agility? Yeah. Agility. Actually, I like Heffrey. I like Heffrey, Cam. That's a good name. And I know what you were trying to do, and yeah, exactly. I did pronounce it right, Cam. I did pronounce it right. Lumize. You got the Shiny Charm in Legends Arceus, and when you got the Shiny Charm, you Shiny Hunted Shiny Alpha Bibarel and found it in 4 resets. No way, Zach. That's amazing. Congratulations. Heffrey 517. Cam, we're going to hit 15,000 today. Key Fry. Cam, the chat's telling me that I'm now the 3rd longest Drago hunt on YouTube. If you drift a Tesla, is it called an electric slide? I like that, Space Ghost. Shiny at 15K, right on the dot, Eric. 15K on the dot. Kim, how's your morning going? Are you getting ready? Are you all excited? Apparently, Kim, and I'm just going off of what chat's told me. Apparently, the longest hunt is over 21K. He fried the Drago 517. Lewis saying 16,211. Oof. Oh, there we go. Clocky just answered. So we're only like 6,000 checks away from that. A little more than that. A little more than 6,000. We are getting close to quad odds. We are getting close to quad odds. Which would be 6,384. 6,384 would be quad odds. Or 16,000, sorry. 16,384 quad odds. I've done the math in my head. I've done the schedule in my head. If this thing doesn't shine by 17K, we're not getting it before the DLC drops. I dare you to stream every day this week or until you get it, not Monday though. Actually, Amber, I will be streaming Monday. Tomorrow, Monday, is Labor Day in the United States, and I have the day off of work. So, as long as my dear friends Dorian and Shinies don't hate me, I am planning on streaming tomorrow morning. No, Lou, because the counter's going up by 2. The counter's going, it's the same counter on both sides, it's just there for symmetry. It is a total of 14,872 checks. What if your theory of legendaries in each biome is correct, but one is Drago? Then, no, I 100% expect that to happen to you too. I 100% expect that to happen, and they will announce it 3 days after I finally get the shiny at 22,000. Twilight, good morning. So yeah, as long as Dorian and Shinies are okay with it, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow morning. Which will take us to 15,500. Next Saturday will take us to 16,000. Next Sunday will take us to 16,500. And if I squeeze in one more stream on a different day than those, we'll get to 17,000 before the DLC drops. 2 resets, so you're trying to get the shiny off of the barrel. You found a shiny barrel, so you have 7 shiny barrel in Legends Arceus. That is a lot. Chrissy, you'll be here tomorrow morning? Nice. Your neck hurts, Mino. Uh-oh. You'll be doing the marathon while I stream? That's right. That's right around the corner, isn't it, Rianne? For anyone that didn't see it in the announcements on my Discord, because I didn't ping everybody, I thought that would just be ridiculous. Yesterday, I did get a non-shiny 3-segment Dunsparce. I got in only 25 checks, which I was happy about, but also upset about. That it only took 25 checks. And I am 100 checks into a non-shiny 3-family household. But that hunt is going a lot quicker than I expected it to. I like it. I'm actually enjoying it. I never thought I'd say this. Shiny would be a different story, But going for a non-shiny 3-family mousehold, I'm actually enjoying the hunt. We're roughly 6 hours in the marathon by the time you start streaming. Dang, how long is the marathon going to be? Exactly, Billy. Exactly, that dun smug. And you know what? I've only ever seen a shiny 3-segment Dunsparce. So seeing the non-shiny was actually kind of cool. I was like, oh, that actually looks really good. Your first mousehold was a 3-family? No way, Go Looper. Hoping doing about 10 hours. All right, Ree, you got this. Yeah, so I'm planning on getting the 3-family today. That's like my one big Pokemon goal for today. And then I'm gonna do some laundry, gonna do some weed whacking. I'm going to read. Remember when you said you'd watch that movie this weekend, else you give me your base set Pokemon cards? Which movie are we talking about? Are we talking about Control? Was it called No Control or Control, something like that? Are we talking about that, or are we talking about Hell House LLC 2? Yeah, we're going to 15K, Matt. And good morning. Hell House LLC. I did watch it, Kim. I did watch the first one. I thought I told you. I did. You know what, Kim? I did tell you that. I DM'd you that, but it was in between a couple of other DMs, and it might have just slid by you. But yeah, I watched it on Thursday, I think. Yeah, like you and I were talking about like shiny hunts or something, and I just like slipped it in between a couple of messages. No worries. But yeah, I did watch it. I was gonna watch the second one, but apparently I need to like have a free trial subscription to something to watch it, so I don't know. Why is 3 the rare number in Gen 9? That's a good question, Zach. Maybe because 9 is divisible by 3. 9 is 3 by 3. Maybe there'll be a third Pokemon in the DLC that will have a rare version having to do with 3. You went into a Unicircle with a friend of yours, forgot what for, and you ran into the mouse thing and it was shiny, you wasn't even looking for it? Oh, come on, Amber. Are you serious? That was like one of the last and most miserable shiny hunts I did. It was one of the few shiny hunts. I mean, I knew it was not going to be a 3-family, but getting the Tandem Mouse and Mousehold shiny was one of the few shinies I actually did use a shiny or a sparkling sandwich for outside of the Paradox Pokemon. And this hunt, please, Chris. I'm trying my best, buddy. I am. Oh, I mean, Chris, you absolutely understand how I'm feeling right now. Oh yeah, just 4, but it was cool. That is really cool. You just randomly ran into it. But yeah, going for a non-shiny 3-family mousehold's actually been a pretty fun hunt. Hey, Chrissy, see you later. Thank you for stopping by. Because all I do is I go to that one path outside the Elite Four, and just I catch 35 tandem outs, 5 to put in my party, and then fill up a box. So I just catch 35 tandem outs. They're all like between levels like 7 and 12, so I don't even have to like paralyze them or false swipe them. I just start chucking Ultra Balls. And once I get 35, I go down to Area 0 and just battle Paradox Pokemon. And usually it takes between 2 to 3 battles to get them up to level 25. And then boom, 5 checks at once. So pretty easy. Authentic Poltergeist hunt. I did hear something about there being authentic Poltergeist. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I need more information. I'll give you my shiny luck for the next 8 years. Just get the shiny, please. I'm trying my best, Daylight. I guarantee. I promise you. I'm trying my best. Zero out of 4. I'm sorry, Frederick. Paint it and call it a day. I'm at the point daylight that if I could, I would. Remarkable, unremarkable form, same mark, like Synesty line. Yeah, that's what I heard. I still gotta do the authentic Synesty and Poltergeist hunts. I just don't really want to. Twilight, you're always in your remarkable form. My back's sore. Here we go. It checks 14,899 and 14,900. Under control. Okay, not as good as part two. Almost hard to believe. What did you watch that on, Kim? I did some preliminary research on that the other day, but I didn't find out what stream's on. Language Twilight. All right, we're officially into the last 100 checks of the stream, and only 100 checks away from 15K. 15K. And I'm gonna have to start doing some more research on YouTube today about hunts. Oh, the language is English. Thank you, Twilight. About YouTube research about how long it's taken people to get REGIDRAGO. I do know that there was one guy that got it in like 17,000 something, but he got it in the first few thousand and accidentally reset over it. So I don't count that one. I mean, could you imagine streaming and finding the shiny legendary and then not catching it? What an unfair hunt. Brandon, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. This is just getting, it's not even funny anymore. It's just sad. How you doing, buddy? Cam, you got yours in 158 for taking down some numbers. Thanks for that, Cam. I appreciate it. I got Regilucky in 1073. That might be a little cocky for me to say, but I'm going to put it out there now. I got Regilucky in 1073. Of course, the stream put you 13 minutes behind. So, Brandon, you missed me saying all the nice things about you. Dang. 1073, not 1173. Just got out of your shower. Nice for London Max. $17.03. No. 1073. You're getting closer, Ken. Keep going. You're almost there. Come on, Math Nation. And they're 1073. That doesn't even make sense. Who got the regular? Let me look it up, because I'm curious. Who was it? Because a while back, I was trying to motivate myself by watching checks, and then I just got resentful towards the people that got it. See, Sonic's got it in 6445. Give me a second, guys. This is important.
I don't wanna be alone tonight. Paint my face in my best disguise.
Shiny Hunter
Cruise our
SJ. How quickly
minds
did you
in
get it?
neon signs.
Oh yeah, Shiny Hunter SJ got on 3816. Shiny Buzzwole got it
Baby, take me on a date into outer space. I'm not
at
gonna take no for an answer. Let's dress up in different names.
2632, and it had Square Sparkles.
Don't need to be
Alright, SB Coupe. SB Coupe got it in 21,732. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this any longer. I'll find it. I'll find it eventually. Anyway, do I take a multivitamin? I don't. Should I? 80 resets for Palkia? That's insane, Go Looper. You wonder what the fastest on-stream Drago was? It could have been you, Chem. Like, all joking aside, I don't think I've seen any that low.
sometimes I can't get out of bed. When I'm with you,
Why does
trouble
every shiny encounter always have a 3 in them? It does seem like a lot of them do. You're starting when you're becoming old and decrepit. So that's why you're asking me, Tyler. You're like, I'm getting old. I'm thinking about taking a multivitamin because I'm old. I should ask Hefty if he does, because he's old. I see how it is. I mean, there might be. Here's the thing. Here's the frustrating thing about the YouTube algorithm. It's a pro and a con, I suppose. Landon, hey, what's going on? When you search for something, they're going to give you results from people that the algorithm likes. They're going to give you results from people that have a lot of views, a lot of subscribers, etc. And there could be somebody out there. There could be somebody out there that got it on the very first check. But this poor guy has like 1 subscriber, and he's on page like 5,000 of the search results. And he's like the most epic streamer ever, with all the luck, and the nicest guy, and everybody's friend, but you don't know about him because the algorithm hasn't put him out there yet. Who knows? Who knows? So there could be somebody that got REGIDRAGO in 1 check. There could be somebody that got REGIDRAGO in 100,000 checks. We don't know because YouTube won't tell us. You know what I mean? BooTube algorithm. That's right, Brandon. Village elder of our community. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it, Tyler. I mean, everyone's got their thing in the community, right? Everyone's got their draw. Mine's obviously not my shiny hunting, so if being the village elder is the thing I have, I'll take it. You know that 100K ain't happening. I don't know. I don't know, Cam. Logically, you make 100% sense, but I'm starting to question everything I know about statistics. My draw is you love me. That's sweet, Twilight. My wit. I'm glad everyone is giving me all these compliments, what all my draws are, other than anything having to do with Pokemon. Tutorial for getting Torchic with a Game Boy mark. I don't think you can. It would only have a Game Boy mark if it came from the Virtual Console Gen 1 or 2 games. YouTube or YouTube? What's the correct pronunciation? Oh my gosh. I'll go with YouTube. I'm going to start calling it YouTube. You have a great voice. I hope to hear one day. Get out of here, Razzie. Were you saying a game doesn't take skill? You should have watched my first couple of streams trying to hunt this. My draw is taking forever to get shinies. Zach said about a tutorial once getting it. I got no idea. Exactly, Kim. That's what I'm saying. I almost forgot how this conversation started. Probably forgot because I'm old and I don't take a multivitamin. That's how this conversation started. It was Tyler said, I need to talk to the oldest, crustiest person I know. Draws are what you wear under your trousers. My draw is the ability to remain calm, cool, and collective. Unfortunately, I cannot use that phrase because it's too close to getting a trademark strike from another fantastic content creator. Hella energetic, fantastical YouTuber. I like that line now. Moisturizes. I do not. I don't moisturize. Other than just like the water splashing my face in the shower, I don't moisturize. Maybe I should. Maybe then I have less wrinkles. Okay, you know what, Amber? I wasn't going to bring it up. I wasn't going to bring up the fact there are other people in the community that are older than me. Yep, I moisturize behind my knees. Your wife made you start moisturizing? Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I need a wife so that she'll start telling me to moisturize. There's always someone older and younger. Did you know that at this moment, there is a certain number of people in the world that are older than you? And there will never be more people older than you than there are right now. There will only be less. Sort of just a naturally damp boy. That's what I've always said about you, Twilight. They say, hey, what do you think of that Twilight guy? And I go, he's a pretty damp boy. That number got lower and lower. Yep, number keeps dropping. It's really not Billy. I just have a subtly amazing camera. If you saw what I actually looked like, you'd run screaming. Ari, you made it. You made it before we got the shiny. Youngest Pokemon player is probably a 1-year-old. Probably so. I mean, he's crap. He's no good. But, he's 1-year-old. What do you want? He's given his best. I mean, he's garbage. He doesn't even, have good type coverage. But, he's 1-year-old. Gotta give him a break. Cap or no cap? Cap. Amber, stop. Damp Boy was your nickname in college, McDad. Nice. Yeah, Wolfie VGC playing Pokemon at 1 year old. I'd believe it. Watching the older people than me counter go down gives you an It Follows vibe. True. True. Yeah, Ari, it looks so good. You did such a fantastic job. Good movie. It really was, Brandon. I know there are two people in the chat that think it was a terrible movie. I won't publicly shame them. I won't publicly shame the married couple in the chat that stream that think it was a terrible movie. 6 completed shiny hunts and 5. Oh my gosh. That's insane. What movie, Landon? It Follows. Deserves a sequel but doesn't need one. I like how they left the very end of that movie ambiguous. The last shot. The last shot of that movie was so ambiguous. I loved it. Alice, hello. Good to see you. Buzzer beater shiny coming soon, maybe? I hope so, Lobo. You have this weird dream of making a giant mech. Sure it'll be possible with the technology available. That'd be cool. Matt enjoyed the movie. I did too. It keeps following. That would be a good name, Game Boy. Did someone say mech? Yes. For a second, I thought you said, did someone say merch? And I was going to say, you know what? We do have merch. Did I find it scary? Scary? I don't know if scary is the right word, Kim. There were definitely some creepy parts. I mean, I wasn't scared at all during the movie, but there were some parts, some shots that I thought were very well done. Specifically involving the dummy clown and its placement. The very end of the movie, when they reveal like what happened or whatever. Alice, we do have a merch store. When they reveal what actually happened on opening night. Extavetus just subscribe. Extavetus, thank you so much for the sub. And finally, that sub goal hitting 1360. Can we get some sub hype? Thank you so much. But yeah, Cam, the end when they reveal what happened in the basement on opening night. One of the things I don't love about found footage horror movies are scenes like that where it's kind of like an easy out for them. Like when everything's being filmed on like a shaky cam, they can give you like little momentary shots that are like blurry and you can't exactly make out what's going on. So it kind of leaves it to the imagination, which is in a way kind of cool, but also in a way a little unsatisfying. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I could just see like what happened. But Exavetus, thank you again for the sub. I appreciate you so much. Why are DVDs so expensive? Are they? I haven't bought a DVD in a while. You start watching Stranger Things at some point. I know there are some people that think that Stranger Things is overhyped or overrated. I enjoy it. I enjoy the show a lot. I did think season 2 was subpar, but I really enjoyed seasons 1, 3, and 4. Hush. You thought it was freaking great until they literally and figuratively unmasked the mystery. I saw that. I know I saw that. I'm trying to remember it. Watching anime, I watch some anime, Exovetus. Back in the day when I was a kid, I'm not a kid anymore. I watched a lot of anime movies. I haven't watched a lot of anime shows. I have seen Neon Genesis Evangelion. I'm about 100 episodes into One Piece. Of course, I've seen a whole bunch of the Pokemon anime. Um, Watched most of Cowboy Bebop. I've started Demon Slayer like 3 times. I just need to really focus on it. And I got, I think, 4 episodes into the Vinland Saga, and I like that, but again, I just gotta get back into it. There's 1 season left, Roki. How much blood is in Stranger Things? I don't recall there being a lot of blood. I don't think there's a lot. There's some. Chloe, what's going on? Good to see you. Jujutsu's been pretty fire. I've heard about that. There's a few reaction channels that I follow and enjoy, and they've been doing reactions to that. Infinity minus infinity is and is not 0. Just a drop of blood from Eleven's nose. Nah, there's gotta be more than that, right? How many strange things are in Stranger Things? At least like 5. There's Zen. I was wondering if that was gonna bring Zen out. I know you guys aren't fans of Stranger Things, and that's fine. That's fine, you guys don't like Stranger Things, but some people, including myself, do. How many Shundos do I have? 0. I have 0 Shundos. You've never really given it a shot? I enjoy it, like I said. That's cool if people don't like it, but, you know, I'm enjoying it. That's all I care about. You're focusing on playing Animal Crossing for now because the autumn event's coming up like Halloween? Nice! You know, there is another aspect of Stranger Things, though. Not so much in the most recent season, but I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. There's a big nostalgia factor I get watching Stranger Things that most of y'all just don't get, just because you weren't around in the '80s. Does that mean that I'm saying that it's a good show because of the '80s nostalgia? No, I'm not. In fact, I'm kind of saying the opposite. I'm saying that the nostalgia is a factor in why I enjoy it, that you guys just won't have. And that's fine. Um, am I tripping, or is season 1 just a Stephen King book? There's huge homages to Stephen King in Stranger Things, which is one of the draws for me. In fact, the font, the freaking Stranger Things font, is straight up the same font that Stephen King used in most of his books in the '80s for the titles and chapter titles. You finished the first. You watched the first season to watch episode 1 of season 3, but never continued. Get back on it. Yeah, and like I said, I'm not saying that you don't enjoy Stranger Things because you don't have the nostalgia. I'm saying that I enjoy Stranger Things more because I can have the nostalgia. Does that make sense? You guys get what I'm trying to say? Working on the blah blah blah. Working on the gold rose, do it yourself. That might be rare. That's why. Nice, Alice. Razzie, bro, dude, Dragon's Lair. I miss Dragon's Lair so much. I would love to play that right now. That was such an amazing, mind-blowing game. It was a cartoon that was a video game. And the animation was clean. Member stream for October. Picking up what I'm putting down. Thank you, Brandon. I remember like being at the arcade and just watching people play Dragon Slayer. Like I didn't even care if I played or not. I just wanted to watch it. And it's probably so rudimentary nowadays. Because if I'm remembering it correctly, basically what it was there would be a pre-recorded animation section, and then there was like a timed button input you had to do. And like you had to basically all it was a game where when it said hit a button, you had to hit a button and that's it. And like if you hit it in time, if you hit the right button and you hit it in time, it proceeded to the next section of the animation. If not, it gave you a death animation. Really simplistic if you think about it, but oh my god, it was just life changing. It's in the Apple Store, is it really? I'm gonna have to look at that. Sounds like the Switch dropped the game, right? It's much easier to base things on the future rather than the past. Well, yeah, because you got a little bit more freedom. I can't believe we're about to hit 15,000. We're about to hit 15,000 on the REGIDRAGO. You have it. It's called Dragon's Lair HD. I'm gonna have to look at this trophy. Nice likes. Do we have 69 likes? Nice. Nice. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. Space Ace. That one I don't remember, Froky. Maybe if I saw it, I'd remember it. The name's not ringing any bells, though. Made by the same company. You gotta go, Razzie. You have a great day, too. Please tell Carly I said hello. You want to use the Israel Gulf War EAS alarm in a game at some point? I don't know what that is. Ari was 64. What 90s computer game I played the most? King's Quest. Any of the first, I think, 3 or 4. Doom. Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem 3D. Wish Hefty Dad was here. He'd remember some more. Hefty Dad had all the cool video games, or all the cool computer games. RuneScape. Never played RuneScape. Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein was a big one. There was a game that I played a lot. That was like half movie, half game, called The Seventh Guest. It was like a horror movie. Like you had to investigate this haunted house and figure out the secret of what terrible things happened there. And there were all these puzzles. The Seventh Guest. It was on like 4 CDs, which was huge at the time. I'm talking like 1992, 1993. That was a lot of fun. I don't know if anybody has any idea what I'm talking about. And apparently there's a sequel called The 11th Hour, but I don't think I ever played that one. Shiny Bronzong. Nice, Zach. Good job. Need to make a game on DVD at some point. Dorian, you loved King's Quest? Those were fun. Oh my gosh. And you know what? Okay. I don't know if anyone that wasn't around in the early 90s, early to mid 90s would get this. Maybe even late 80s, early mid 90s. Hefty Dad used to play these computer games called Leisure Suit Larry. And they were games like King's Quest, but they were like R-rated King's Quest games. Like, it was adult content. It was like being in a Shinies stream. And I, like, sometimes, I don't know if Hefty Mom knows this, sometimes if, like, Hefty Mom was, like, out shopping or she was sleeping or something, and Hefty Dad was playing Leisure Suit Larry, he'd let me sit there and watch him play. Is that on the Switch? Is Leisure Suit Larry on the Switch? You were thinking about that the other day, Brandon? That's nuts. Look at the box of GameStop. Yeah, like I remember specifically. There's this one part you had to make a slingshot, and in order to make the slingshot, you had to steal this woman's bra, and you had these two coconuts, and you had to put the coconuts in the bra and set it up as a slingshot. And when you set it up, the character or the narrator, I don't know if it was the character or the narrator, would say, "Hey, that's a nice set of coconuts. Sam the man, what's going on?" And for 8 or 9 year old Hefty, that was hilarious. What's a bra? It's an undergarment for women. All the Larry games are on the Switch. I gotta check that out. Space Quest was another series like that, like King's Quest was like the fantasy version, and Space Quest was like the sci-fi version. Larry Stream, oh my gosh, I don't know, Brandon. Maybe if it was back in the day, before gifted memberships, we could do a Leisure Suit Larry member stream. But now that we got gifted memberships, I mean, Brandon, you of all people, you know what I'm talking about. What is coconuts? It is a tropical fruit. Tropical hairy fruit that makes milk. Hairy milk fruit. What's a shiny hefty? That's a good question. If I was a shiny, what would my shiny look like? Metroid Game Boy game. It could be Fusion. It could be, I mean, if it's, well, wait, Fusion was on the GBA. If you're talking straight up Game Boy, that's probably Metroid 2 Return of Samus. Hairy milk fruit, that's what coconuts are. Look it up. Tell me I'm wrong. And I killed chat. Oh yeah, Froky, you're right. You probably should not. I mean, look up coconuts. Look up coconuts is what I mean, Froky. I should have worded that better. Thank you. Look at the Wikipedia article on coconuts and tell me they are not a hairy milk fruit. I don't know what happened to the stream. I apologize. This went off the rails quick. I blame Leisure Suit Larry. Return to Samus? Yeah, that's Metroid 2. Oregon Trail, yeah, Lobo Gaming, good call. I played a lot of Oregon Trail at school. Always died of dysentery. I love that dysentery became like a meme. Because that was always the joke. Everyone always died of dysentery in the Oregon Trail. What happens if you search Hefty 517 on Wiki? I don't think you'll find anything. Metroid 1 is just Metroid for the Nintendo NES. Exavetus, don't be Googling hairy milk fruit. Let me go on the record. No one should ever Google hairy milk fruit. I'm saying Google coconuts. Remember your teacher encouraging us to play that game? You'd always die. Honestly, I'm not even sure what the point of that game was in school. What were they trying to teach us? What was the point of us playing Oregon Trail in school? Just to teach us that frontier life was miserable? What were we supposed to have learned? There are some weird fruit in the world, aren't there? We got 10 checks left, 5 resets left on the stream until we hit 15,000 checks on REGIDRAGO. What the hefty is happening? Oregon Trail. Durian? Yep, I'm familiar with durians. Those are weird fruits. Post-apocalyptic and zombie. Nice. Ari, what are you doing later today? I'm hungry. I'm very hungry at the moment. I'm looking forward to eating food. I am not going to read that out loud, Cam. I know that is a factual statement. I just don't feel comfortable reading that out loud. Didn't know I was Hungarian. Oh my gosh. We should do an Oregon Trail stream, name characters after chat members to see how they do. That's not a bad idea, Billy. That's actually a pretty fun idea. I did, Eric. I did go get tacos yesterday, and they were delicious. I ate 3 tacos and some nachos with nacho cheese. 69 likes. Nice. Thank you guys for all the likes. Oscar, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. How you doing? I say it funny, what? Tacos? Banger of a tune. I agree, Ree. Tacos. Go to Chicago, get some tacos. And then head up to Minnesota. Tacos in Minnesota. Rocco. Tacos. Kieran, no worries. You are here right at the end, though, buddy. Right at the end of stream. Tacos and mini sodas. Tacos and mini sodas in Minnesota. All right, we're about to do the last 2 checks of the stream, but first, I gotta say thank you to Hassan for the $1.99 dono. Thank you so much, Hassan, and thank you to the new subs, including Exavetus. Thank you so much. We will actually be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Labor Day in the United States. I have the day off, and as long as Dorian doesn't cry, I will be back tomorrow at regular time, 8 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I just got to take advantage of the days I can stream when I can stream. Making sense if you actually say tacos correctly, and Americans typically do not. Tacos is not right. Or tacos is not right. It's not tacos. It's tacos. All right, here we go. Last check. Stream butt. Tacos. tachos. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Check 14,999 and 15,000. After this check, though, stick around. We are going to go on a raid. Not shiny. Holy crap. Son of a biscuit eater. Okay, we're going to be back tomorrow. Going from 15,000 to 15,500. If we don't get this under 17,000, we're not getting it before the DLC comes out. No, Dorian, we're not doing one more. We're not doing one more. Oh, crap. Okay, we're going on a raid. We're going on a raid. If you're coming on the raid, please do two things for me. One, make sure you hit that like button. That's why we do these raids, to support other content creators. And hitting that like button is the quickest, easiest, and possibly freest way to do that. And two, if you're coming on the raid, please put in the chat, hashtag Hefty Hype, just like Ron G did. Put it in the chat once and only once. Why once? Because we are not spammers. That's not who we are. That's not what we do. Guys, I will be back in about 20 and a half hours. I will see you then. Come on the raid. I'll see you there too. Go ahead and drop that link, Ron. I will see y'all over there. Thank you so much for being here. And do something nice for someone today just because it's the right thing to do. Take care, everyone. Thank you for being here, and bye-bye.